Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time here, you are so welcome. Thank you very much for always watching my videos. To my returning subscribers, like, I see you all, thank you so much. Yes, so I want us to discuss something today concerning people who are relocating to Africa. You know, there are certain things you need to know before moving to Ghana, Togo, Nigeria. It depends on where you are moving to, and that's what I want to let you know. So first things first, before moving to any country, there is one important thing you need to do. You know, you have to go and visit the country. Like, first of all, you have to go and visit the country and spend at least a month. You know, you want to live there and see if you really like the environment, if you like the lifestyle, the food, and you see for yourself if you can cope. And you don't want to go and live in a 5-star hotel, you know, where everything is done for you and you'll be like, oh my god, I'm enjoying myself here and definitely I'm moving back. No, you want it to be realistic. You know, you want to live in a condition where you are going to live when you finally move. Yeah, so you have to move to the country, try to interact with the people, and, you know, look into what you are planning to move there and do, and, you know, just carry your survey. And if you see that it's really worthy, then you can move. You cannot just blindly pack your load, like, you know, gather your things and boom, you are moving to Africa. No, that's a very terrible thing to do. You need to, like, you know, move to where you are moving to, spend some time, you know, and if you are good with it, then why not? You can always move. That's the very first and most important point. Yeah, okay, so when you are moving to any country, let's say Togo, you want to think about your budget. You want to think about the amount of money you have and how you are still going to make money when you move to the country. You cannot just like, okay, this is my savings, and you know, I will just move and that's it. And, you know, the best way you can really secure yourself is by doing something online to make money. Yeah, if you can work online to make money, I would say that one is a very good one. Like, you know, you can always start a YouTube channel and vlog your lifestyle on how you are living and everything. You know, you can do these online jobs that don't, you know, they don't really require you to be there. You can do them like from any part of the world. If you can do something like that before moving to Africa, that one is very important, because when you move to Africa, you know, getting money here is really difficult. It's quite difficult though. Even though if you're intelligent, you can make money, but it's quite difficult to make money in Africa. Like, you know, if you were in America or in Australia or Europe, I don't know. Yeah, so making money here is not easy. So you have to think of a way to sustain yourself when you finally move here, because, you know, you're not just going to walk around and pick money and stuff like that. Things are quite tough over here, so you have to know how you're going to sustain yourself. And, you know, immediately you move here, you have to like invest in something that can start giving you like quick money. You cannot just come here and relax like for a year or two. Yeah, it depends on how much you have. If you have a lot of money, why not? But if you're on a budget, you have to quickly invest on something that can give you income like in no time. Yeah, so you always have to think of what can bring you income. And if you have people in Africa that you can give them money for them to invest in for you before you can actually move to the country, that one too is good. So, you know, you have to know your budget, know how you can make money while you are here, so that you are not stranded when you finally move to Africa. Yeah, so let's move to the third one. If you can actually get in contact with people who have like moved before, you know, talk to them, ask them how it is moving, how they are coping, because you guys are like on the same level, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so if you can actually talk to somebody who has moved and how they are coping. I know people have different opinions, or, you know, people have different things that actually make them happy, or I don't know, but, you know, you can always learn something from them in terms of the lifestyle, business, you know. So you have to get in touch with people who have moved and how they are coping, you know. And when it comes to like housing, or if you want to rent a house or you want to buying a plot and stuff like that, yeah, so you have to always get in touch with them. You have to dig in, look for information. And when you are moving as well, you have to be very careful. Like, you don't just want to move blindly. You might regret it though. You might regret it. You cannot just be like, oh, I'm tired of this place, I want to move. No, you have to dig in a lot of information, and you have to make up your mind. You have to make up your mind that you are ready to go. Don't be like, let me just go and see if it works, and then I might stay or I might return. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. If not, you might regret it. And some people have this mindset of like thinking that maybe Africa is very cheap. Like, when you move to Africa, with just little money, you can survive. Yes, Africa used to be cheap, but not anymore. Like, things are not that cheap anymore, and money goes so fast. You have to change that mentality that Africa is cheap. Africa is not actually cheap. When it comes to food, when it comes to housing, when it comes to transportation, like, everything is so expensive these days. So don't just think, oh, maybe with my $500 or $1,000, I'm just going to make it. Like, no. I would say the living standard is almost like over there. Yes, here it might be a little bit cheaper, but trust me, it's not that cheap anymore. If you want to be comfortable, except you want to live like, I don't know how to put it though. Yeah, so you can live a very normal and happy life over here with not like too much money, but trust me, it's not cheap as well. Yeah, things are different these days. Everything is getting expensive. So don't think maybe with the little money you have, you can move and you cope. You might move here and within 6 months you are left with nothing. Yeah, so you have to be very careful. Make your research. Think about what you are going to do when you move here, like what you are going to do and make money. Don't just move thinking that Africa is cheap, I'm going to make it. You will not make it. You will regret it. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, so my last point is you being mentally prepared to move, because some people might be, I don't know, they might be like, the US sucks, or the UK and stuff like that, and they want to move, and they feel like immediately you get to Africa, everything, like all your problems are gone and you are going to be happy. No, that's not the case. Actually, there are depressed people here in Africa as well. So you don't, like, it's just a change of environment. It's not like Africa is just going to take away all your problems. No. Yes, you might be happy when you move here, but it cannot like wipe away all your problems. When you move here, I know maybe you are overwhelmed with work and stuff like that over there, and you feel like maybe you get to Africa, you'll be much easier. When you first get here, it's going to be challenging, because like the standard of living here is way different. Maybe in the UK or in the US, when you hop into your car, you can like drive very fast, 5 minutes, and you're already in your location and stuff like that. Here is not like, it's not the same. We have potholes, we have like our own things that are very, very challenging here in Africa. Sometimes when it rains, you can barely drive. Yeah, same as when it snows and you can barely drive and stuff like that. When it rains, the road, like when it rains here, the road is muddy. We have our own ups and downs. It's not like you're coming here to live a very happy life. No, we have difficult things here as well. Yeah, so you should make up your mind that you are moving, not that Africa is going to give you happiness. It's not going to give you happiness. So it depends on you anyways. Yes, in Africa you'll be free, you can do whatever you want, at any time. Like, nobody is rushing you to do whatever you want, like, but it's not the gateway to happiness. Is within. It's not going to like give you automatic happiness or whatever. I don't know how I can actually say this, but that's the truth. Just make up your mind that maybe you want to move to Africa and explore Africa, because yeah. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, and until next time, bye bye.